Can
I ask you something?
Certainly.
Who can that fuck what you think? What's the prime time, bitch?
So I'm working on my album behind closed doors, and I haven't really got to spit some shit in a while now. People are starting to forget that I fucking go hard. Alright, here I go. In case I haven't made it clear by now, Glytch is a symbol to the world of how it's cool and foul. How even an ounce of shit pronounced out of my mouth is more than a biblical stanza that won't be allowed. Overheard over your head and yet underreacted to. That's why I'm over it, there's no adjectives I can use to describe my behavior or type of my attitude. My gratitude for life has been descending in altitude. I don't battle, dude, cause it's no longer a battle of dominance. It's obvious the world is incompetent at providing a decent audience, so we settle with shitting on them, copping a squad and then bearing the consequence, proceeding to stomping on them. I can say fake names and facing the day, break bread with them until they utterly fade, like Dwayne Wade and Ugly J's back in the day. Because I easily put respect over a grave, and I don't consider spilling the beans to all of these bitches. Reopening stitches, the pitches are curved, you're fortunate just to witness. So don't be overstepping into my fucking business, because my caliber finger itches. And not to mention that my bridges are finally on the ground. My balls have exceeded any size inside of my town, leaving them more shocked than an idiot running around as a clown. They'll go chasing waterfalls, not expecting to drown. I'm feeling deprived of a name that is mine. I can't decide whether I deserve it or whether it's rightfully mine. I mean, I've been doing this for a while, perfecting the rhyme. Couldn't you tell from my previous lines I'm out my mind? Okay, this dilemma is pretty new, probably for me and hell and all of this boost. But tell me something new. I have a problem, but this is the problem I choose. Like X and Y, but the Z seems to be overused.
When we are so cold, when we are so cold.
I guess my work isn't finished. Looking back at my murders, feeling a bit reminiscent. They made a play for the throne, to eat the left them diminished. They're sleeping on me, good day Jason is a sleeping bag killer. My competition speak third grade English at best. Spitting fire, yet I'm cold cause there ain't nothing to sweat. Got a body count longer than my list of regrets. You want the battle, this is my house, so be my guest. Lyrical onslaught, you don't want none, it's your swan song. Head spinning, they don't want the backlash from the war front. I'm even more remorseless than I was everybody selling dreams till you shoot up their storefront. The metaphors inspire my metamorphosis into the devil that we all know as Retro the Prodigy, the second coming of Kennedy. All I see is toilets, no wonder I piss on my enemies. This is what they want, dumbing down when I finish them. I always play against all lies before I hit them up. I don't need an AK, my mouth is the gun. See, that is power when you make them cut their wrist with your tongue. Self-love, all that matters, love myself to death. Mystic Mike, looking for a source of rest. Killed the internet, now the stores is next. I'm just spitting at the mic like a man possessed. It's Friday the 13th, and guess what? It's 5 a.m. Fuck your sword, it'll never be as mighty as pen. This is Freddy versus Jason, just rolled up on them. Looked at my crystal ball and told me that the future is dim. This is a blood sport, it seems that they afraid to bleed. All these pastors don't practice what the fuck they preach. I'm from a city where people seem to die with their dreams. Feel like I live in a zoo that's only harboring sheep. It's too friendly for my taste, I'm deadly with my headspace. I don't even play, let alone play it safe. This is my life, I can feel the music flowing my veins. When the music hits me right, I crawl right out of my grave. Back to the booth with Shady in hand, Jason Unchained. It's murder she wrote, guess what, they DOA. I'm versatile, it's 50 shades of how you want me to slay. Murderer, I am what I am, a spade is a spade.
They figured out a way to forget about me. To erase completely. Being dead wasn't a problem, but being forgotten, now that's a bitch. I had to search the bowels of hell, but I found something.